our country is being blighted by a band of inconsiderate people who play loud music on trains, buses, and other types of public transport. When they're on a phone call, the person on the other end is on the speakerphone. This is a scourge. How do we beat it? I have the answer today. And I'm afraid it has been quite an expensive answer. I have finally given in and I've bought noise cancelling headphones. I got these from Peter Jones at Sloane Square in London. It's a branch of John Lewis. And these are ones which I have seen other people recommend. In fact, the guy in the shop also recommended them, but it was after I had tried about 10 different pairs of headphones, noise cancelling ones, and this was the one that won out for me. It's the mid-range Sony WH-1000xm5. And I have to say, we're not being endorsed for this. I paid my own money, £229, to buy these. I haven't opened them yet, so today we're going to unbox them and I'm going to try them out and make sure that they work as well at home as they did in the shop. Right, Paul, do you have noise cancelling headphones?
I have those
earbuds.
Those Beats ones.
Right.
I have two of them, and they were like around £99 each.
Ah, okay.
So they do kind of equate almost to your $220.
Well, the thing is, you see, I can't really wear earphones like that.
You mean AirPods?
Or earpods or those, yeah, anything like that.
They actually go into your ears.
Oh, really?
My ones.
The thing is, they always fall out of my ears. I don't know if my ear canal is just the wrong shape. Okay, the first difficulty is, how do we open this, Paul? I'm like trying. I don't want to
You don't want to break it.
I don't want to break the box. But it's like stuck completely.
It's supposed to be like that, no?
Well, yeah.
Is there like a sticky bit?
There is some sort of weird
attachment.
Oh, here we go. Yes, yeah, I've got it.
Oh gosh.
And they're in their own little case.
Because you don't really want to be messing them up. That's why you should carry it in your case, maybe.
So what's this? There is a start disc as well.
Oh my god.
We might have to do some of this off camera, but I'm going to open it up. And
so what was the appeal of this?
Well, when I put them on, in the shop you could play music through them, but when you put them on, first of all, it was nothing. And
emptiness.
And this pair completely blocked out all the noise in the shop. Every other one I tried, even the Sony, which I think was £499, didn't seem to work as well as these. And the guy who served me, well, the one who sort of like came over first of all,
who took your commission.
Well, he didn't actually, because he disappeared, because I said, I want to check on the website to make sure it's the same price, and it was. He disappeared, and then I left a little card underneath where they were and took it over to the till, and then the guy from the till got it. So here they are.
Oh my gosh.
We'll bring these out, smell them. No smell. Look at this.
Oh my God.
What do you think, Paul?
It looks very high tech.
Oops, I'm just so high tech. I've managed to drop the box. I don't want to drop these. Now, is there a left or and right here, or does it matter?
It should indicate like in here maybe, or in here maybe here.
Oh yeah. So the left is this one.
I think this.
The left is the one with the controls. Okay, so.
Can you hear me saying anything?
Yes, because they're not on.
Because I'm really loud.
Well, not because of that, but because they haven't been set up yet, you see. So before we set it up, and we'll do that obviously off camera because it's probably going to take us forever. I have to say, these are really a really comfortable fit. And that is the great thing about them, because you want to be comfortable. And do you know what I just thought? Do you know what I look like? Have a guess.
A DJ? I don't know.
Think of Doctor Who.
Oh, you look like the guy from the Pet Shop Boys because he always has the...
What's that got to do with Doctor Who?
No, sorry, the Chris Lowe. Sorry,
Oh.
Pet Shop Boys. Sorry.
Don't you think I look a bit like a Cyberman?
Oh my God, like the silver dudes.
Yeah, the silver dudes.
Oh, the ones that have like the glasses.
I don't know. Do the Cybermen wear glasses?
know.
Maybe they're short-sighted.
I don't know.
All right, we are going to
This is
set
gonna be
this up.
fun.
It looks rather complicated, but I'm sure Paul will work it out.
Don't have a checkered past? Subscribe to It's Paul and Marcus on YouTube.
We haven't set it up yet, but
Oh
I
my gosh.
thought, where's the lead? Because you have to charge them. And
You
I looked in
do.
here, and I thought, where is it? There is a little compartment. Look, in there. And you've got two leads. You've got this one, and you've got this USB type one.
Oh, so do you know that you can actually plug this into your computer or something?
Oh,
Or
right, you see, like this.
some phones have this bit to plug in and some computers too.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh, so this isn't for charging.
No.
This is for playing, because I've got my iPhone here.
I think this is for charging. So I believe
Oh, there's no hole in this.
some older phones seem to have it.
My Android has it, I think. Yeah.
Where the
But
heck
I think
is
you'd use
that?
Bluetooth anyway, wouldn't you?
Where the...
It's here. Okay, we're going to set it up now.
Oh,
for real.
and this
It's
is
USB.
USB-A. So do you know that this is USB-C, which is what that's for?
Yeah, it does fit. Right, we're going to charge these and we'll come back. Well, we didn't have to charge them because there's a button here. Well, the on-off button, if you just press it once, like this. It said battery about 60%.
And there was a blue light that you could tell that it is turned on.
Yes, we'll show you that in a moment. But there's another button up here, and you
Noise
basically
cancelling?
you just press it once to either turn noise cancelling on or off, and then it does boom boom, and then boom boom, and all I would say is that that Paul was playing something out through his phone, and even with the noise cancelling on, I could still hear it, but it wasn't as loud as it was without the noise cancelling. So I think I'm going to have to play stuff through my phone,
Constantly.
like music or whatever,
Or video.
or videos, to completely block out other people. Maybe, as you were just saying to me, maybe it was because when I was in the shop, it was quiet anyway, and it does block out the background noise because we can hear the fridge. So when I think I can I hear it now? Right, now I can't hear it. I can't hear the fridge, and I can't hear my own voice outside. Say something to me.
Say something to me.
Yeah, and then if I press this again, now say it.
Say something again.
Yeah. So at the moment, the noise cancelling isn't on, so I can hear everything just almost normally. But when I press this button once, then it does block out background sounds.
Should I say something and see if you hear it?
Well, I can hear.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear what you're saying.
even when you had the cancellation?
Yeah, the cancellation's on. So
Oh.
it doesn't actually... See, the thing was, when I was in the shop,
Yeah.
I had nobody next to me speaking. So that's why I wasn't able to test that.
Do you regret buying
I
it?
don't regret buying it, no, because I don't think I really want to be
You're
just
talking
wearing
really
these
loud.
with nothing on it, because our friend Susan who's been on the channel, has got noise cancelling headphones which only are noise cancelling. You can't play anything through them.
Oh, because she doesn't really want to hear people. So.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if they're actually better than this, but that's
The only function.
the only function. Yes, I mean, I wanted something that you could play something through as well, because they're also good for flights.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
Do you know whether you could take calls on that?
Oh yes, you can. I think you can take calls. I mean,
Can
there's
I
lots
try
of
you?
instructions here.
Should I
And
try you?
I really don't want to have to read it all. But it's in various languages.
Why don't I give you a ring and let's see whether you could pick it up?
Yeah, but it would have to be linked through this phone.
Well, it is.
And this phone's not got a phone number on it.
No. Can't I call the other phone because it's linked to that? And then you.
What other phone?
Your normal phone, because this is linked to your normal phone.
Is it?
Oh my!
Let me go get it.
Are you serious?
Yes. What do you mean it's linked to it? All?
No, it's linked to the phone because you have to set up the Bluetooth. Hello.
Yeah, I set the Bluetooth up on this phone.
Why are you setting up? Oh my!
That's my vlogging phone.
Why are you setting it up? Oh.
Shall I set it up on my regular phone?
Oh my! Well, I think it will detect.
Okay.
Shouldn't it?
Pair new device. Is that what I do? Is it even on now? Actually, at this point, let's just show the. No, it's been turned off again.
Oh gosh.
I think, you see, you tapped it.
Sorry.
Yeah, look. That's unbelievable. If you tap the side of it, it turns it off. The light is, I don't know if you can see that.
The blue bit.
Where is it? Is it showing?
It's like it's showing on that one.
I'm not sure. Yeah, there it is. It flashed. Flashed again. So the Bluetooth is definitely on.
Let's see if we could pair you.
Connected devices, is that it? It's not coming up, Paul.
Do you think it's because it's linked to the other one?
Surely it could be linked to more than one, right? What's see all? You must be able to link it to more than one.
Maybe you can only link it to one at a time, maybe.
Shall I unlink it from this?
Maybe just turn off the Bluetooth.
Oh, it's just made a little noise. It's off. That'd be weird if you could only link it to one at a time, though.
Well, because I think normally people don't have more than one.
Pair a new device. That's so weird. It's not coming out.
No, like, I don't think that you're going to be using that other phone when you're out and about, are you?
Why don't I turn it off and on again?
Is this like a work in progress?
I think so. Right, it's off now, so let's turn it on.
Should we turn this off for now?
It does make lots of funny little noises.
Like what the...
So I was able to play it through my iPhone, which is not the phone that I use for daily use. I use an Android.
And then I was like thinking, shouldn't you pair it?
Well, it wouldn't pair. So I thought I'll download the Sony Connect app, which I downloaded on the iPhone, but it wanted to charge me like $29.95 a month. Whereas on the Android, it's totally different.
Why?
Well, it seems to be that if you have to like go through the app to actually pair it. Do I want to sign in? Not in the minute. I'll do later. Continue. What's restore? You can restore your previous app. I don't have any previous app settings.
So there's nothing to restore.
Yeah. So I'm going through all these different. Get started. Automatic switching it. Your device. Use your device where signal is good. You allow Sound Connect to access this device's location while using the app.
Oh wow. So this is all through the app, is it?
Yeah, but I mean, I've still not been able to do anything.
No, but then I think that you need to be able to set it up first in order for you to actually use it to its capabilities.
Okay.
Maybe that's why you weren't able to connect before, because it requires the app in order for you to connect the device to your phone, if that makes sense.
Right. Well, I'll go back to Bluetooth now and let's see if it connects there.
Because we weren't even able...
Oh, there it is. It's there now.
No, so...
Pairing. Pair.
Yeah.
Oh. I might have had to hit some other button. But this is weird. So on the iPhone, I didn't have to go through this. Whereas on the Android, I'm having to go through the app.
I think it might be more iPhone friendly.
It still says pairing. So why is it not doing it yet? It's taking so long, Paul.
Do you want to show the audience? Like, it doesn't make sense why it's taking so long.
Oh, right. Now what's it doing? It's just disappeared.
So why don't you come out?
Oh, it's connected, that's why. Right, so let's play something.
Like, this is such a pain.
Let's play something.
Sure.
Ah, it's working. It's working.
So that's what I was saying, that you should hook it up with...
I can't hear a word you're saying, Paul.
Isn't that a good thing for once?
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay. I just don't understand it though.
No, I think that you had to set up, so you had to download the app and activate it on the phone before you can actually hook it up. So it's kind of like so you need to hook it up on the phone first before you're able to sync and connect to the actual headphones. Does that make sense?
Sorry, I didn't hear any of that. I'll just have to play it back in the edit, hear what you said.
And you would have to bring this with you everywhere you go.
I know. So I'm not going to be taking it out with me all the time because I carry so much stuff with me as it is. But I think on some occasions I will take it. And at least now it's linked up to my Android where I can go onto my my allowance.
Funny thing is that it took us so long to actually figure that out.
Yeah, we didn't film all this because it would be boring, but I don't know how long it's taken, nearly an hour, I think. But anyway, it just shows you that trying to link headphones up to an Android and iPhone, completely different thing, it seems, at least with the Sony one. But I was worried that, am I shouting? I take these off. I was worried that
it wasn't going to work.
That wasn't going to work because maybe you could only connect it to one.
No, but it
device.
said that you could connect to more than one.
Yes,
device.
I looked it up and it said you could connect it to up to 8 devices, usually only one at a time. Right. Well, we'll just have to try these out, Paul.
So overall, what is your initial reaction to the purchase?
I thought it worked better in the shop, but maybe that is because nobody was talking to me up close. And the big tests will probably be...
when you travel on the tube.
When I travel on the tube. And maybe we'll do another episode at that time. What I have wanted to do is actually do an episode on the tube where you see for yourself or hear for yourself how much we're blighted on the travel, but of course you can't really show people. But
we could blur them out.
Yeah, I'll have to learn how to blur. But anyway, we hope that you have enjoyed today's episode, and I'm just going to get used to these. Well, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Can't hear you, Paul.
I don't want to hear you either.
I don't believe this.
Oh my gosh.
There's a tag hanging on here with a QR code.
So
you could have just set it straight up.
So there's a QR code to scan this, and then 1 is to scan, 2 is to connect, 3 is to use.
Maybe I should have just done that then.